I was 13 when my coach told me I should quit because I was a girl, and I was 13 when I decided I'd play baseball forever. I was 16 when I wanted to be a college baseball coach, and my coach laughed at me and said a man would never listen to a woman on a baseball field. I then became the only female college baseball coach in the country to coach men's professional baseball. When people said I couldn't do it, I worked harder.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me.
Sport kan vara så fantastiskt, men ibland så orättvist. Det är något Justine Siegal har kämpat mot sedan hon var 13 år. I USA spelar över 100 000 tjejer i ungdomsbaseball. Men när det är dags att gå vidare till high school så slutar 99 000 av dem. Regelverket i nationalsporten är ett stort hinder, men framförallt är det fördomar om vad som är kill- respektive tjejsport som är det stora problemet.
All right, girls. You ready? We can have a meeting. Hey guys, you ready? Thank you for joining us today. We're called Baseball for All, and we're an organization that helps girls play baseball. These girls played in T-ball just like you, and they played when they're in their youth league when they're 12 and unders, and then they're told they need to quit just because they're girls. But they love baseball as much as you do. So we really appreciate you guys playing with us, because when you play with the girls, it shows that you respect them. That's very meaningful to us, because these girls have to fight every day just to be able to play for their school. And so I thank you very much. You'd like to think that it would be natural for the girls to be here, with baseball being our national pastime, but unfortunately many girls are told they need to play softball instead of baseball, which is an entirely different game. So it hurts for these girls to be told that just because of their gender they can't do something. And you know, for me, if you tell a girl she can't play baseball, what else will she think she can't do? And at the same time, if you tell boys that girls can't play baseball, what do boys think girls can't do? So this is not just about girls. This is about having a more equal and fulfilling society. Let's set up these teams the best we can. Raise your hand if you're a catcher, and don't lie to me, all right? This game will be a great sign of equality because it's boys and girls playing each other. And when boys and girls play along with each other, they show respect. And that's what the girls want, that's what the boys want, and then it's just a game of baseball. And that's what we want, no politics, just baseball. Oh wait, what happened here? All right, we gotta swap it. No, I need a shortstop. Who is the shortstop? You're over there.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's start playing.
Baseball over here is for boys.
My daughter loves baseball but is forced to play softball because she's a girl.
The biggest problem's probably just how I'm a girl and they're all guys.
I think that girls have been segregated from sports for a long time, and it's sad.
I have to expect unfairness because I'm in a boys' world, so I just got to deal with the problems that I come across.
It sucks, but I'm getting used to it. I mean, I'm glad I get a chance to play when I can here.
Here in the U.S., there's a big divide between softball and baseball. And there are many girls who want to play baseball, but they're told they have to play softball. We have a law called Title IX that ensures equality in sport and education. So by law, girls are allowed to play baseball, or at least try out for their school team. Julia has been playing baseball her whole life, and she was one of the best players in her town. And her high school would not allow her to even try out for the team.
I was really mad. They would offer me, they'd ask me if I could play games, and they wouldn't play me. They were separating me from all the other guys, and it was making me really mad. I didn't like it at all. I didn't know what else to do. And then I was offered a spot on varsity for softball, so I took it. If I was going to be discriminated out of a sport I wanted to play, then why not have an opportunity to play something else?
So as a mother, how does this feel?
It makes me mad. I've watched her all these years and she plays really well. It makes me upset. It's a small town mentality where we live. We play against teams that are in another area. Coaches often will say, if she played in our school, we'd let her play. If she played, I'd take her. I'd let her play on my team any day.
Hey, good job.
First of all, she was one of the best. So skill was never the question. It was only because she was a girl that she was being denied an opportunity to play on her school team.
She could show up, she could play, she could be there, but they won't let her play. And they just keep telling her, you should play softball.
That's a really sad story, and people need to understand that baseball and softball aren't the same, and that girls and boys deserve the chance to follow their dreams, whatever it is.
It's just wrong. So letting them only play for a certain amount of time, because like we have professional, and they only come across it every 4 years for USA, and that's not fair for them. They should be able to play all year round, like even when they pass college.
Woo! Turn and look. There we go. Woo! Nasty.
Look at him play out there. My gosh, that little shortstop was just throwing up a storm, and that little third baseman grabbed a couple. And that pitcher, she's pretty darn good at her age.
I always try to figure out how to put the best team out there in consideration of how can I play everyone.
Yeah.
That's because I want everyone to play, that's why they're here.
I'm living my life again through all these young girl ball players, and I'm just so happy that they're now getting a chance to be able to show what they can actually do.
We all play baseball because we have the passion for it, and it's like probably the best feeling on earth once I step onto that dirt.
Who is your enemy then?
Probably guys that we play against. Not as much as the guys I'm on the same team as, but more of the guys I play against that don't support it or don't like it.
I had one mother tell us that they told her son that if the girls beat them, he would have to walk home. I have heard a parent swear at their son because he made an error against the girls or because a girl got a hit off him. I've seen a father yell at his son for striking out against a girl. And then I've seen a father come up with his son and say, hey, congratulations on your win. We really respect you as an athlete. And so when the adults, understand and know that these girls just want to play and that you should respect them for the athlete that they are, then the boys do as well.
I'm so proud of Justine Siegal to come out here and give all of her time and effort to trying to get baseball going again.
I think she's amazing, and anything's possible as long as she's involved.
Helping girls play baseball is one of the first things I think about in the morning and one of the things I think about before going to bed. And that's what Baseball for All is about, helping girls, because when I was a girl and I was playing with the boys, I often felt really alone. And I want these girls to know that they're never alone and that we're a community and we support them.
I'm sure proud of all you kids out there. You look great. Don't you think they're pretty darn good? Yeah, you betcha they are. And just give them a chance and they'll show you how good they really are.
Believe it or not, this picture is going to Major League Baseball in New York City because they want to see girls and boys playing baseball together. It was a good day. The kids had fun and they mixed really well. I think that they don't have the mindset of equal, but in 2 hours, we just changed the minds of 12 boys in 2 hours. And those boys are going to grow up and be dads. And they're going to now let their daughters do what they want to do. Just because of these 2 hours, they know what's possible. And that's what it is. It might be one game at a time, but we're making the difference.